Hey YouTube, this is Eddie's Tech Talk, and in this video we're going to restore our Windows 8 tablet, in my case the Iconia W510, but I imagine the process is similar with other Windows 8 tablets. We are going to restore it to full out-of-the-box system settings. I'm currently running Windows 8.1 Preview. If you guys follow me, you know this, and it has just been pain in the butt. It's just had too many bugs at this point. I mean, I know it's a preview version, but it's just horrendous. So I finally was able to pick up a removable DVD drive, which you need, at least in my case, because I didn't have one, for the recovery and system DVDs. If you have just stumbled upon this channel, congratulations, you have stumbled onto one of the best channels in all of YouTube. My philosophy is, you can read it in my about description, but I buy all the accessories I review, and I do all the tutorials I do live. I actually haven't restored this to system once yet, so I like to go through it with you guys. I don't like, oh yeah, I did this 5 times, let me make it seem really easy. So in that same vein of philosophy, I always keep the video live. Usually I rarely cut out time, just so things can be just as they would for you. There's no, oh wow, that only took him 5 minutes, but I've been sitting here for 45 minutes. Hopefully this video is not going to be that long. I'd have to cut it then, but I do keep it live even during loading screens most of the time, just so you can see that the same things are happening to the both of us. So thank you very much for watching this video, first of all, but you have nothing to like, rate, comment, or subscribe for yet. I haven't done anything yet, so let's get to that. Put your system DVD, I have 3 discs, a recovery DVD 1 of 1, and then the English language pack disc for recovery disc 1 of 1, and a system DVD. Put your system DVD into your removable DVD drive. Mine needed to be powered, so I plugged it into my laptop because I lost my USB dongle for this tablet. So plug it in to either your USB dongle if you don't have the keyboard, or the keyboard attachment for the W510, or if you're rocking a different tablet, whatever that is. So you need to shut the PC down. Then after you shut the PC down, let's make sure it's off. I think it is off. You have to hold volume down and power at the same time. Sometimes I have to do it twice for some reason. It doesn't register the first time I push volume down and power. But you have to do that, and this Acer screen will come up. Continue holding volume down and power. It initiates this screen, at least for Acer. You'd have to look up a little more specific setup for your tablet if you're using a different one. But for Acer here, that's what you do. And then you go to boot, the boot option, and then you want to move USB CD-ROM or DVD-ROM, whatever is listed there, above this Windows Boot Manager. That's what's important. That's all we need. Exit saving your changes. I already did that part at least. Sorry guys, but I'm sure you can just figure that one out. Nothing too complicated involved there. So exit saving your changes. So do that, and then just let it sit. It'll reboot, and it'll boot from the USB DVD drive. I don't know if you can hear the whirring in the audio, but it's spinning. And here's the part where you have to wait a little bit. I did try to do this a few times before. I do try to do it with you, so I have not restored it yet, but I did encounter some problems, so I will go over those. Let's keep moving, Acer. These people got places to go and people to see, and quite frankly, so do I. So let's get moving here, Acer. And we're at this spinny Windows 8 loading dial thing here. And we should see the recovery media program pop up here in just a second. Here we go. Acer Recovery Management, it says in the corner, please wait a moment. Now a moment, that's not really fair. A moment is really an undefined period of time. You know, you can't get mad at them. They weren't like, wait a minute, and you sat there for 5 minutes. It just says a moment, which is really an undefined period of time. Let's see. How clear is this in the camera? Unless you have stellar vision, you might not be able to read that so well. I'll move the camera up here just so it is more legible. It says please select your language. We're going to pick English. Yes. We want to restore operating system to factory defaults. It says BitLocker still enabled. BitLocker should be disabled. And I looked this up on the internet. This was my issue. I actually couldn't find that I had BitLocker enabled, and I don't know how to disable it. So I'm going to press escape. And then it goes to this point here, so I don't know if it actually did anything or what. It says this will erase all existing data on the C drive. This option will return your computer to factory settings. All file settings, updates, and software installed since the computer was first used will be deleted. We recommend if this recovery if your computer is infected by a persistent virus or malware, or if other recovery options fail. Recovery will require plenty of power. Please plug in your AC cord. I don't think that I will need it because I have the full battery. I think it's like a 9-hour rated battery. It's a stellar battery life in the Iconia W510, and the keyboard dock, which basically doubles the battery life. So I got like 18 hours rated of battery life. So I don't think I'll need it, but I will go get the AC adapter just in case something strange happens. This better not drain all my batteries. That would be pretty ridiculous. So I'll just plug that in to the keyboard here. Boom, we're plugged in. Next. Yep, there we go. Correct. This will erase all existing data on partition label Windows, which is our normal C drive that we use to store files, etc., etc. Yep. Cool, this is what we want. Hopefully this doesn't just erase all the files. Hopefully it loads Windows back. I'd like that. Oh. It ejected my DVD, and it says, please insert recovery disk 1 into the optical drive, then press OK to continue. Hopefully there's no dialogue that says insert recovery disk 2, because I don't have one of those. But I will insert this recovery DVD, pop that in. Wait a second until the drive starts to whir and kind of spin the DVD around. And then I will click or tap OK. Boom. Alright, it looks like it's copying. Apparently my DVD is drive Z, but apparently it's copying stuff from... Oh, I see what it's doing. So it's it's copying files from this recovery DVD onto this, I don't know, temporary recovery partition it's made in the C drive, so I get that. Now I really do like to keep all my loading screens going at once and all this stuff, but it appears that all it's doing here is copying. So I will cut the video here. If there's any issues or any weird dialogue or anything, guys, I promise I'll bring the video back and address that. But for now, it just looks like it's copying at a pretty brisk pace. So there shouldn't be any weird things. But if there is, I will bring it back up. It's just a little pointless to leave these loading screens up. Even though I do like to typically, because typically it's better suited to leave it up. But I will bring the video back in just a second, or if there's any dialogue issues or when this is complete. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. Alright, guys, no strange dialogue popped up, but we are complete with our nice command line there to scare you. We are here at our whatever the next screen is here. They really didn't make this recovery look too visually appealing. It's just running out of a command line. It says 12% or 13% exporting, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Alright, well, the time just keeps getting bigger and bigger, not smaller and smaller, unfortunately. But the time seems to be moving pretty briskly. Only about a minute 40 or so remaining, hopefully anyway, if this time estimate is correct. But so I'm happy that I can put this video out for you guys to make something that might be a little scarier, intimidating, a little less intimidating. So that's good. But if you want, I just did a tutorial on how to S off my HTC Droid DNA and some other things. But what video do you guys want next? Do you want a tutorial next, or my review of the Iconia W510 keyboard should be coming fairly soon. I haven't had a big chance to use it yet, so maybe in about a week or so. But what do you guys want my next video on? I know if you follow me, I have This Week in Tech, and that has not been working out so well. It seems like every Friday I'm either really busy or out of town. So that show might need to go into revisement. But is there something you guys want to see next? Is there a specific thing I can do on one of my devices I have that you want to see, or anything like that? Feel free to comment down below. And start some discussion down there in the community. I don't have all that many views, so not that many people comment most of the time, unfortunately. So if you want to see me do something next, let me know. And then I might actually be reviewing the new Nexus 7 soon. A buddy of mine's got one, so I might be reviewing that. And it looks like the export is complete. So just leave down in the comments, what do you want to see next? I always like community input. A lot of the big channels, they don't do what you want. They do what they think that you want. But I will go directly to the source. What do you guys want? Because I'm a smaller channel, so if you guys want to see a video, just leave it down there. And if I have the means to do it, and people want it, I will most certainly do it. And if it seems like it'd be fun for me, so just leave it down in the comments. And now we're in the applying progress of this stage in the game with this tools thing, whatever this is, ImageX tool for Windows, it says. So the applying process seems to be much slower, unfortunately, but we're already at 3%. We're moving about 1% every few seconds. It says 630 remaining. Ew, that's not fun. But if this goes the same way the other command prompt dialogue did, 717, it's going up. So I will cut the video once again. I know I'm kind of a hypocrite. I just said early in the video, I usually don't cut the video, but it's more applicable to not cut the video in other situations. But if you're just going to look at a percent crawl up for, minutes at a time, that's not beneficial to me or you. So I'll cut the video here. I know I'm a hypocrite for saying that. But this is one of those rare times. If you watch my S-Off or anything with the HTC Droid DNA, you know that I I don't cut the video and I keep it very immersed. But this is just a lot of loading screens and recoveries here. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, here we are at the end. It took a while, probably it wasn't too bad, maybe 10 minutes, but here we are. Almost done. Let's get going, people. $19 left. $10. Come on. You can do it, people. Alright, applying progress. It says 100% done. Alright, now it says restoring system 100%. Oh, that's nice. That didn't take too long. Now it says updating system. We're at 1%. Oh. Please insert system DVD into the optical drive, then press OK to continue. Alright. I can do that. Here we go. System DVD. Put that back in. And we're going to tap OK. Let's see what Acer's got in store for us now. Got some nice whirring noises of the DVD drive going on. I think it's just going to update the system from the DVD drive. I don't know what the point is. We're just going to have to install countless updates from Windows Update anyway. And there's no way the system DVD can be up to date unless it's somehow connected to the internet and it's updating that way. I don't really know. I guess we'll see. I mean, that's what it's doing, is updating the system. So, and oh, that's where that language pack DVD comes into play here. Alright, so you blah blah blah, I can't talk, that's fine. You don't need to do that when you're making a video like this. Speak to people, nothing like that. Alright, so you need to put your English language pack disc in, which I'm gonna do. So that's in, so I'm gonna tap OK. This entire thing so far was in English, because we selected English at the beginning, so I don't know why we need a whole disc of English language things that we need. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be doing. Maybe it's just gonna apply Windows 8, or maybe it's just gonna apply English. I don't know what actually the purpose of that disk is for. But we are stuck at 4% updating system now, so I wonder what the heck this. Oh, we're at 5, so I guess it's just updating the system. I don't know why we need that English language pack disk, but then again, I'm not a software developer or recovery management supervisor or anything for a big company like Acer, so I suppose people smarter than me came up with it. And I will, yes, I will cut the video here, and I will bring it back if anything changes. Alright guys, we're back. I just looked at the screen and I think it said 30% system restored. And then I went downstairs for 2 seconds, came back, and then here this screen was. It says Acer Explore Beyond Limits, that screen we saw earlier and that you see every time you boot the PC up. And it says getting ready. I don't know what it's getting ready for, but hey. Ooh, can I catch my breath? I'm like, whoa, maybe it's done, 30%. I'm like, no, it's not. I go downstairs, it's at 30%. It's been like 10 minutes. And then boom, here it is. So, a little unpredictable, Acer. Thanks, Acer. And now we have the screen is still on. I don't know if you can tell that. It's just not displaying anything. And now I'm getting noises from my phone. Thanks, phone. Alright, now we're back at Acer. Once again. Administrator, welcome. Okay. I guess I'm welcomed. Administrator. Sounds powerful. Powerful title there. Acer. Oh, that's a nice background. I wish I had that background for my normal computer. It says, I don't know if you can read that, in the middle of the screen right here, it says 2 minutes. And the screen just flickered. That was not a camera error. The screen did just flicker. It says 2 min, which I think means minutes, I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know why I would assume anything else. And I don't know what happens in 2 minutes or what's up, but something's happening in 2 minutes. I'll leave it live just in case something happens before 2 minutes, because now since it went, oh, see, that was quicker than 2 minutes. Acer's got their time a little off. I liked it better when they said just wait a moment. Administrator, welcome again. Alright, 2 minutes. Let's see what really happens. I feel like I'm in an interrogation room. So what's going to happen in 2 minutes, Ace? You got to tell us. Maybe that's just me. Oh. Alright. Installing IRST, whatever that was. I don't know what that was. Now installing Intel platform drivers. So this is really just installing some essential software. Just very essential stuff. Intel platform drivers, just so things work, so you can connect to your wireless, get your wireless drivers working, make sure the touch input drivers are working, things like that. So I'll leave this live for now between all these screen flickers, and I'll be back in just a second. I'll leave the camera live though, but you can see the loading screen right there. It says 3 out of 28. I'm assuming he has to install about 28 drivers or programs. So let's see what happens here, guys. Alright, so we're only at 5 or 6 of 28. Installing, that's the NFC drivers there. I want to do a rundown of every driver. Oh yeah, that one's the wireless driver. That one's this one is the NFC driver. Some boring loading screens. So let's see what the end result of these loading screens is. I'm sorry guys, but to cut down on video length, because this has been taking a while, I do have to cut this part. So I'll see you guys when this screen is done. Alright guys, I think this is just a reboot into installing more drivers. But we have rebooted. Or we are in the process of rebooting, I should say. Yeah, we've seen this screen before. It's probably just going to install some more driver packages. But even though I am cutting out much of the video, I don't want you guys to freak out when you see that. That's normal there. So I'll just make sure it's installing driver packages. I don't know what the 2 minutes is. Like, what's supposed to happen in 2 minutes, Acer? You tell me. Because it's definitely taking longer than 2 minutes for all these drivers to install. So, oh, now it's installing Skype. Because I really wanted Skype. Thanks, Acer. Anyway, I'll see you guys back when we have completed 28 of 28. I actually do like Skype. So I just bashed on Skype for no reason, but that's neither here nor there. I'll see you guys. Alright guys, we're back. All that software installed and we're back. We're back in. So I'll just accept the license terms really fast. And then we're at the personalization, the window screens here. So this is cool. We're back in. So thanks for watching guys. This video is going to involve a lot of editing due to all the stops I had, but hey. So thanks a lot guys for watching. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. If you think I did something well, don't hesitate to let me know. I like the encouragement. You know, I don't have huge views or subscribers like big channels, so I always love the encouragement. I love people saying, wow, that was a good video, that was informative. That's always good. If you think I can improve on something, I'm also open to that. So let me know in the comments. Don't be like, oh, well, this was such and such was bad, and then not tell me what to do to improve it or what. You know, it needs to be a constructive criticism, so please let me know down in the comments. Some of you guys have heard this spiel a few times before, but hey, if you're new and you're out there, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't hesitate, don't be shy. If you have a video topic you want to do, that you want me to do, or something that requires my expertise that you want to go over, anything with computer, anything with tablet or Android phone. And I also do have access to an iPad and an iPhone potentially due to other people in my family, and I don't talk to them because I hate Apple. No, but if you want me to do something, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.